What's up, guys? First and foremost, let's say happy Memorial Day to all the veterans, all the active duty, all the people that have passed away defending this country. I want to say shout out to every single person that is in the active military. That is the highest respect I give. I mean, it's not easy, putting your family aside, going to war, going to deployment. I've once wanted to be in the military as well, but I tore my ACL and I probably can never be a Navy SEALs. I know that's a very hard rank to get to, but that was always like a little dream I had, as a kid growing up. I always went to the gym, wanted to be the best of this and that, and I thought, hey, maybe I should join the military. But, well, things didn't go out the way I planned in my head. Anyways, let's get into it. May 25th, Memorial Day baseball games. Going to be very exciting. A lot of early games. Let's talk about it. The Cubs and the Pirates. This will be very interesting. The Cubs will have Ben Brown versus Carmen Zinski. I'm just going to say Zinski. That's not his the full last name. But the Cubs, man, they have been struggling big time. They struggled against the White Sox. They struggled against the Astros. I mean, it's just been very bad. Lost to the White Sox, lost to the Braves before that, lost to the Brewers, got swept by the Brewers, got swept by the Astros. But hear me out. The Astros are not a completely horrible team, okay? I've been saying it. They are a good team. They just had a bad start, bad defense. Now they're fixing some of that. They beat the Cubs. This is going to be a very hard game because let's look at Ben Brown. Ben Brown has given up 2.09 ERA, 1 home run against Carmen, who's given up 3.96 ERA, 2 home runs. Honestly, though, I am going to have to pick with the Cubs to win this game. If they are going to go back on that run, like on a win streak, and kind of, how do you call that word? Get out of this losing win streak, whatever you call it. I think it's going to be against the Pirates. I believe that they are the better team. By the way, I don't hate the Pirates. I love the Pirates. You guys all know this. Everyone that's been following me. This is my dark horse team. This is the team that I expect to really outperform a lot of teams. But I'm a realistic person. The Cubs are due. They are due, in my opinion. The pitching-wise, too, there's not a great pitching advantage on the Pirates. And I'm not going to lie, the batting advantage is with the Cubs, so give me the Cubs. The Rays and the Orioles, give me the Rays to win this game. Yeah, the Rays just lost to the Yankees, but I think they are still one of the best teams in baseball right now, them and the Braves, and both of them have been struggling because you can't win forever. That's just not how baseball works. That's just not how any sport works. I see a pitching advantage with the Rays and a batting advantage. The Rays are hitting at about .260. The Orioles are hitting at about .234. Give me the Rays to win this game on Memorial Day. The Cardinals versus the Brewers. You got Matthew Liberator versus Jacob Missioworski. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but doesn't matter. Give me the Brewers. Honestly, the Brewers are slowly creeping into the top baseball team right now currently. They've just been doing phenomenal. They're going against my Dodgers. Well, no, they did go against my Dodgers today, and my Dodgers beat them. Dodgers won the series. I'm so happy. Shout out to us, to Oscar Hernandez for getting those home runs and the crazy performance yesterday. I was too busy, recording our wedding, so I couldn't watch the game. But I did watch the stats, and they were losing 3-0, my Dodgers. And then they somehow won 11-3. So shout out to the Dodgers. Today, obviously, we knew that they were going to win with the, big pitching advantage. Anyways, I expect the Brewers to beat the Cardinals. Pitching advantage, lineup advantage, momentum advantage. Give me the Brewers to win. The White Sox versus the Twins. Anthony Kay versus Zebby Matthews. This White Sox team, they finally disappointed me one time, which is today on a Sunday. Give me the over for this game. Give me the over. Now, I don't want to go against the White Sox yet because we still got to respect them. They did good for us. I trusted them and they did good for me. But should I keep, backing up the White Sox long term? Probably not because they are not really all that. But they did have a good start. We got to give them respect for that. But give me the over. I believe that both teams are capable of scoring. We've seen Twins score a lot. And we also seen a lot of White Sox games go over. So give me the over. The Yankees versus the Royals. Give me the Yankees to win. We don't have to talk about it. Will Warren versus Michael Wacha. And on top of that, the Royals, they had this little nice run. They're 3-7 now. They beat the Mariners, but no, the Yankees are much better. I refuse to even talk too much about this game. Nothing's going to change my mind. The Yankees are just much better, and I'm going to back them up with Will Warren on the mound. Crazy pitching advantage, And on top of that, the batting advantage goes to the Yankees as well. So give me the Yankees to win. The Mets and the Reds, Nolan McLean versus Nick Lodolo. Now, Nick Lodolo has given up 4 home runs this season and a 7.20 ERA. The Mets, I expect them to win this game. I've been saying that I like the Mets. I mean, the Mets have really good players, but the thing is, it's just had a bad start. But it's one of those teams that is going to end up having a positive winning record. The Reds are very good too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm picking the Mets to win this game just because of the pitching advantage. So give me the Mets to win. The Diamondbacks and the Giants. Lyndon Rope on the Giants versus Merrill Kelly. Honestly, give me the over for this game. I really like the over. Every time these two teams face each other, it's a pretty high scoring number. And both teams have, the what is it called? The ability to get the overs and get the runs. I mean, Denver's tonight had was that a grand slam? Let me make sure. Yep, he had a grand slam, and they've been scoring a lot lately, the Giants, and Merrill Kelly, he gives up a lot of runs, so I cannot back up the Diamondbacks. I'm so sorry about that, so give me the over. The Cleveland Guardians versus the Nationals. I mean, the Nationals, Zach Little versus Tanner Bibby. This is the perfect scenario for an over game. Just perfect. Both bad pitchers against both teams that are doing very well hitting. I've been saying it. CJ Abrams and James Boyd. That's all I have to say. And I'm not saying the Nationals are going to win. I don't know who's going to win this game, honestly. Both really bad pitchers. Zach Little is a home run giver. Free home runs, guys. Free home runs this game. I don't know who, but a lot of people are getting home runs. I just believe it. Give me the over for this game. There's no other picks I think is better than the over for this game. The Phillies versus the Padres. You got Randy Vasquez versus Jesus Luzardo. Now, Luzardo has given up 5 home runs this season, 4.85 ERA. Randy has given up 2.96 ERA, 5 home runs. This is a very tricky one. It's a very tricky one. I'm going to have to pick the Padres just because they are at home. It's Memorial's Day. I mean, that probably plays a factor too. I know it does. Come on, it's a holiday playing at your home field. And also, there is a slight pitching advantage. Not a slight, there is a pitching advantage. And I'm not saying that the batting lineup for the Padres are better, but it's the bullpen to me. The bullpen and the better pitching starter, I'm going to pick the Padres to win at home. The next game is the Texas Rangers versus the Astros. The Astros will have Tatsuya Imai versus Kumar Rocker. Honestly, going to be real with you guys. Man. The way the Astros have been playing really impresses me. Even without Carlos Correa or Jose Altuve, they've been doing very well. I'm not going to lie, guys. I have no confident pick in this at all. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick the Astros. I don't know both pitchers, keeping it real. Oh, I know Kumar Rocker. Wait, what? I know him. Yeah, 3.60 ERA, 4 home runs. Still, not a big fan of either pitchers. But if I had to pick one, just for the sake of the video, the Astros. They've just been doing very well. And remember, I have another saying, don't play with fire. And they're on fire, so give me the Astros to win. The Marlins versus the Blue Jays. This Blue Jays team is killing me, guys. I mean, they beat they're just killing me. They're so inconsistent. I don't know what to pick. But there is a pitching advantage. Junk versus Yusavage. Yusavage this season, very good, very good. He had that sad lose against the Tigers. Honestly, I don't blame him for that one, okay? That is freaking batting lineup problem. Yusavage should be right now 3-0, not 2-1. Against Junk, who's given up 8 home runs, 5.07 ERA. Give me the World Series finalists, Blue Jays, to win this game. A major pitching advantage. And on top of that, better batting lineup too. We know this. We don't have to say much about this. Give me the Jays. Just don't overthink it. The Dodgers and the Rockies. Oh my God. Let's talk about this. Got to pull up the sleeve for this one. The Dodgers struggle against the Rockies. I don't know why. First of all, that series is the reason why I freaking started hating that Sheehan dude. All right, Sheehan, whatever his name is, the pitcher. The Dodgers, the last time they played, I watched it with my own eyes. We were at somewhere, and we were watching this. The Dodgers, April 17th, they won. And I thought, oh my God, 7-1, of course. Well, April 18th, Rockies won 4-3. April 19th, Rockies won 9-6. And then the Dodgers won 12-3 at April 20th. Now, by April 20th, I really didn't care about this series anymore. I felt like the Rockies were the Dodgers' kryptonite. However, things have changed since then. That was April. Now we're in May. This is a month later. The Dodgers are 8-2 last 10. The Rockies are 3-7. The Rockies are slowly showing their colors, which is that they're garbage. The Dodgers, they're going to have, let's see, Emmett Sheehan on the mound. Well, that's great. That's great. Give me the Dodgers negative 1.5. I don't care. One chance, one opportunity. I can't believe I'm saying this with my Dodgers, but that series in April against the Rockies really gave me trauma and help me recover. Sheehan, show me why you are 3-1 right now and win this game for me. Negative 1.5 Dodgers. The last game is the Mariners versus the Athletics. First and foremost, I'm so disappointed in the Mariners for losing against the Royals in the series. That is just embarrassing, straight up embarrassing. But they're going to go against the Athletics now. Luis Castillo versus Aaron Civale. Give me the Athletics to win. A much better pitching advantage, a starting pitching advantage, not a bullpen. I've been saying it, guys. The Athletics are very good. It's just that they don't have a strong bullpen or a strong starter. I mean, people like Aaron Civale, he's pretty good. But the rest are like low tier. But in this specific game, I am picking the Athletics. And I expect a lot of runs in this game, but I want the Athletics to win. I think that they are very underrated. Athletics and the Pirates are very underrated this season. I am backing them up. Well, we didn't back up the Pirates, but we're backing up the Athletics tonight. The only person that is very major that is out for the Athletics is, what's his name, Max Muncy and also Jacob Wilson. But even without them, they've been doing pretty well. The last time they played each other, the Athletics won the series. Now they're going to be at home hosting the Mariners. Give me the Athletics to win. Athletics to win. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.